Hi, this is John with Bank Account Bonus Central, and today's video is all about Aspiration. So they have a super easy get $50 for opening a checking account balance. This is part 2 in the series of get paid to spend money that you're going to spend anyway. So there is no direct deposit required for this one, and this is a ongoing nationwide offer. So everybody is included if you've never signed up for Aspiration. So this is a quick disclaimer that I am personally a customer of the company and product mentioned in this video, but I am not affiliated and I am not endorsed by Aspiration. This is my personal review for informational purposes only. All right, so normally on these videos, I ask, when was the last time your bank paid you to open a bank account with them? Well, this is not about that necessarily, but it's because there's no direct deposit and there's no other thing you got to do besides spend money on this. You know, shopping has gotten much more expensive, and it's depressing seeing how much food especially has gone up in price. I mean, I remember going to Aldi, being able to buy a dozen eggs for 49 cents. Now that same dozen eggs went up fivefold. Now it's $2.49, which is nuts. So my goal is to help as many people as I can to save money by doing what you're going to do. So when was the last time you got paid to shop? So as I said, this is the second get paid to shop bonus videos, and I plan on making more. So what we have here is have a $2 million challenge for the year 2022. And what that means is I want to help at least 1,000 people get at least $2,000 each from bonuses that are offered in my videos in the year 2022. So what other YouTube channel do you know of that's wanting to help at least 1,000 people make at least $2,000 each? Last time I checked, I'm a high school math teacher. 1,000 times 2,000 equals $2 million. Not coming out for me because I don't have that much money, but going from the banks who are more than willing to solve their problem of getting new customers by paying people to become customers. And I'm willing to take advantage of it, and hopefully you are as well, because banks love spending money on getting customers. So this is available nationwide, and it is an ongoing offer. So Aspiration is literally paying people $50 to open an account with them and spend $250 on what you're going to spend money on anyways. It could be you're buying gas with this card. You could be buying groceries. You could be buying, anything that you're going to be spending money on. There is no limit on what you can spend the money on, as long as you're spending the money on. Actually, there are some limits. I will go over those. So invite friends, get $50. Anybody who is willing to open up accounts to get paid. I mean, this takes way less than an hour. When's the last time you made $50 an hour just to shop? So when your friend joins Aspiration with your link, you each get a bonus. This is a referral bonus. The link is in the description box down below. Good move that's good for you, your friends, and the planet. Aspiration is very eco-friendly. So once you click my link, if you scroll down a little bit, it's going to say Join John at Aspiration. And I am going to ask you to choose this one right here. Pay fair even if it's $0. I am not a fan of paying for any sort of bank fee at all. They have this green card here. It says $5.99 a month or $7.99 a month. They have a credit card. The credit card, my threshold for credit cards is $500. I plan on making some videos on credit cards I recommend, and I'm not going to recommend for you credit cards unless you're going to get at least $500. This one doesn't cut the cake. So, all right. So basically, spend and save account. If a referred customer opens an Aspiration spend and save account, and they use their Aspiration debit card to make at least $250. So spend $251 worth of cumulative eligible transactions. So you can spend 50 at one place, 75 at another place. It doesn't have to be one $250 transaction, but add it up, which is what the word cumulative means. Within 60 days of opening the account, you will receive a $50 bonus when you meet this criteria. So what else do they have to say? It could take up to 120 days to get the bonus. So basically, this is not the fastest paying one out there, but it's good to have $50 in the pipeline, because why not have? It's better to have $50 in the pipeline coming towards you than not to have it. All right. So previously, when I made videos on this aspiration, you could actually just go to Walmart and spend 79 cents and buy a money order. Um, they had a bigger bonus, but now it says specifically you can't buy money orders or prepaid gift cards or other stuff you had mentioned. So basically, you're getting paid to shop on stuff you're actually going to be shopping for. Because, I mean, why go through the trouble of opening the account and not being able to meet the terms and conditions so you can collect the bonus? And you're going to spend $250 on something anyways. Reforce while you shop. They do plant trees when you make purchases and stuff like that. They have 55,000 plus fee-free ATMs. You can get paid up to 2 days early if you do your direct deposit. I don't recommend switching your direct deposit to them because there's so many better places to switch your direct deposit. For example, neutralize your car's carbon and save up to $300 in fees. This is kind of weird for them to say that when they ask you how much do you want to pay in fees. So I don't really, that's the only thing I don't like about what they have on their website. All right, so they do have 3 to 5% cash back when you purchase Conscience Coalition purchases. And you can have they have a 3% offer for on the first 10,000. You have to have over 10,000 in there, which not everybody does. There is I'm planning a upcoming video on a much better 3% offer on a savings account. Hint, hint. So definitely stay tuned for that. All right, so here's the thing for their 3% APY. Looking closer at it, it's not that impressive because you have to jump through a number of hoops in order to be able to get it. There is monthly fees you need to pay for the Aspiration Plus account. So you need to spend over $1,000 per month, and it's stuff you actually need to spend it on. So there's much better options, which once you get money into your savings account, it grows to 3%, and it's a better thing. Anyway, so once you click the link to get started, you put in your email address. I was not able to get the whole thing for this. Your email address, put in a password, and then select a card. You're definitely going to want to select the white card here. Pay what is fair, even if it's zero. And when I originally signed up for this account like 2 or 3 years ago, it had a little dial where you got to switch how much you wanted to put. And I'm never, ever, ever a fan of paying any sort of bank fee because they do make money off of swipe fees when you swipe your credit card or debit card. So I set it all the way to zero and did not feel guilty at all. Pay what is fair, even if it's zero. Zero is perfectly fair to me. All right, moving along. So personal information, first name, last name, birthday. How did you hear about us? So please put friend or relative since this is a referral offer. Then they're going to ask you to put in your social security number. I was not able to go any further into this because I already had an account. But basically, Aspiration. My big thing with finance companies and companies in general that I choose to do business with is if I can't speak to a human, if I ever have an issue, I don't like them. So Aspiration, they do have excellent customer service. I will vouch for that. And here is their phone number for that. They are readily available to help you out with any questions you have. All right, so to consider, this is a once per lifetime bonus. Once you close your account with Aspiration, you cannot get another one. Oh, well, there is so many other banks and credit unions to do business with that will pay you over and over. They also have spending bonuses from time to time. I have received spend $500, get 10% back offers. Previously, it's been a minute since I've gotten one, but they do have stuff like that as well. So you spend $500, you get 10% back. So I prepaid my electric bill $500. I got $50, another $50 back as well. So that was pretty cool. So I still do have comments off for my videos, but I can be reached if you have any questions about bank bonuses. My email is churningadventures@gmail.com. That's the best way to get at me. And today's question is, this world is a dark place. I mean, you can turn on any news channel or open any newspaper. You can definitely see this world is a dark place. Is there any hope? It's a good question. So today's scripture is Jesus spoke to the people once more and said, I am the light of the world. If you follow me, you won't have to walk in darkness because you'll have the light that leads to life. I mean, I surrender my life to Jesus. He's the boss of my life. He made me be a teacher to help others. Getting bank bonuses is cool. Making extra money is awesome. Getting paid to shop is phenomenal. It's better than not getting paid to shop, but ultimately, you want life, you want hope, you want light in your world. Um, when I made the decision to follow Jesus and what he teaches, he is the good shepherd. He's given me a peace that nothing in this world's been able to match. I couldn't find it in anything, any drugs, any alcohol. I used to be drug addict. I used to be an alcoholic a number of years ago, well over 20 years ago, and only Jesus gave me peace and life and strength and hope. So I just want to encourage y'all to that. They say that, you've never seen a U-Haul following a hearse. There's nothing you can take into the afterworld with you except for people you invite with you. So I would like to invite anybody. I don't know who I'm speaking to, but Jesus said he's the light of the world. Follow him. You won't have to walk in darkness because you have the light that leads to life. So there's more information about that in the description box below, and the description box will also have the referral link for this aspiration deal. With that, I'm going to ask you to do 3 things. Number 1, like, share, and subscribe to this video, to this channel. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Peace and God bless you.